Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to another session of Ekasimol, a promotion of the brands. And today it's a nice, wonderful Sunday. We have our second woman in business. She will introduce herself. But as you may understand, having women in business is one of my passions. I'm going to ask her to just tell us her full names. Thank you.
Hi guys, my name is Nonkululeko Ingrid Madisha. I am from Soshanguve.
Okay, and you are founder of?
I'm the founder of Holding to Our Origin.
Okay, no, thank you very much, Ingrid. I just want to ask you a couple of questions in our session. The first question that I want to ask you is why did you start Holding to Our Origins?
Okay, holding on our origin has been a dream, no? And I always wanted to be in business, but I always wanted to close a gap. I didn't just want to venture into business not knowing what is it exactly that I have to do, but I wanted to close the gap. So the first idea that came was water, ne? Purified water. Although we have different streams of things that we do in the business, but right now we are concentrating on water. So we have a serious gap in South Africa of drinkable water, of clean and drinkable water. So that's why I wanted to close that gap. Another issue was that there are people who do events, especially organizations like churches, your funeral parlors, those are the people that are in need of water. And we should always remember that water is a everyday thing. Everyone needs water. It doesn't matter if it's old or young people, everyone needs water. Another thing was I always wanted a business that is not seasonal. For instance, you cannot sell some certain products during winter or summer, So water is an everyday thing. We always need to keep hydrated. We always need water. Yes.
Okay. No, thank you. And then the name sounds, it's very touching to your heart. How did you come with the name?
Okay, that's very interesting. Actually, okay, when I thought about this water, you see it's holding its H, ne? And then a two, that two is two. And then it's O, it's the abbreviation of water. Yes. So that's how we came about it. But again, we wanna stick to the originality of the business, which is keeping our clients happy, which is we don't want to derive away from what we believe in as this business. So we want to keep it original. We want to stick to what we believe in. Yes.
Yeah, no, that's wonderful. My second question to you is why must people trust your brand more, especially it's not a popular brand?
Okay. Interesting question again. The reason why people should trust our brand, we trust our brand. It starts with us, And another thing is that we always keep our water fresh. You cannot, you can never drink H2O water and find it tasting somehow, or maybe stocking stocks of water, lots of water, and then keeping them for 4 months, 5 months. We always make sure that when our customers come, we pack our water freshly and they get them freshly and nicely packed.
Do you have samples of your products? If you can show
Yes,
us, do you have?
yes, I do.
Okay,
Yes, I
thank
do
you.
have.
Take us through your products, yes?
This is our bottle. I hope everyone can see.
I can see, thank you. Yes,
Yes, this is our
wonderful.
bottle. And
Mm.
our bottle, unfortunately for now, our bottle only comes in 500 mils. You only get them in 500 mils. But in future, we are planning to have 330, your 1 liter, your 2 liters. Yes. But for now, you can only get them in 500 mils.
Oh, great, great. You sounds like you are a determined businesswoman. Are you only want to focus on water in future, or is there any other businesses that you want to focus on?
No, we are working on having our own iced tea, holding to our origin iced tea, yes.
Hmm.
And we had started testing and doing all those kind of things. So very, very, very soon we'll be having holding to our origin iced tea in
No, I'm
different
driving to
flavors.
Soshanguve for this iced tea. You know that.
Yes, you should. Yes, you should come. And we because of people are aware of their health right now, and people want to keep healthy and all that. We are actually concentrating on an organic iced tea, which doesn't consume a lot of sugar. The carbohydrates should be, yes.
No, and then tell me, how does it feel as a woman in business? Tell me, how does it feel? And the challenges you face as a woman in business. More especially, okay, let me just tell you, my passion is to see more women in business, and more especially with this Ekasi Mall. And seeing you as a second woman, it impresses me. And I just have one question. How do you feel as a woman in business? And what are the challenges you are facing?
I should say this, and I should be honest with you. My source is God. I trust God with my business. He's the source of it. He's the one who gave me strength to start it. And I'm one person, I don't depend, or I don't fear anything, because when the time is right, God does it right, you know. So I'm not afraid. I'm not. And yes, the challenges are there, you know. Sometimes you find people that ask you, how are you doing it? Or men, especially men, you'd find that question, why are you in this business? Because of, especially the water business, most people that I have relationship with in this water industry are men. So you'd find, you know there are just so many things, that relationships and all those things, yeah, those are the main problems that we come across. But otherwise,
Mm,
challenges are there to help us grow. And if your
mm,
focus, your focus, and your goal, you always push for it.
mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm so happy that within the same industry of business, irrespective of the type of challenges you are facing, you still make it through. Uh, I've got a last question for you. You have seen the physical mall of Ekasi Mall, and then I just want to ask you, Hori, with the physical mall that is coming in future, how will that help to expand your business to grow, and how will it help your community to get jobs?
Wow. That's one of the priorities we have in holding to our origin. It's in our vision to see people getting jobs and growing out of this business. Um, One thing that I'm pushing for right now, ne? Okay, before we go to the physical more, one thing that I'm pushing for right now is for me to see my products on the street, giving the what we call them, the Nyaupe boys, the opportunity to come out of this problem, and working using their hands and their skills. Another thing is, having my product on the physical mall will be a convenient to my clients, because they'll be able to access the product easily. Because right now you have to order 3 days prior to getting your order, those kind of things. So if our product is on the shelves, a client or customer can just go there and take their water and drink, and it's going to be easy. And it's also going to create it's also going to create jobs for the and but that's our goal, vele nje, ukuthi people should get jobs out of this, and they should grow even in the business with holding to our region.
No, thank you very much, Ingrid. To our viewers, Ekasi Mall is in the process of building a physical mall where you'll see the brands such as Holding to Our Water, I mean to our origin, being on the shelves. And in future, you must look forward to seeing this brand. If you want the products of Ekasi Mall, I mean of Holding to Our Origin, you can go to Ekasimol website, www.ekasimol.com. You can order holding to our origin, or else you can contact Ingrid directly on 072 957 5085, or you can email her at ingridmadisha083@gmail.com. I'm asking the country to support women in business, and in this situation, I mean, in this presentation, we've got Ingrid, who is running water, and then I'm also looking forward to be one of her clients in regards to the iced tea, and I'm asking the country to actually order more from her. Is there any other thing that you want our viewers to hear from you? Because we're about to close now. Thank you.
What I can say is that your dreams are valid, and don't undermine whatever that God has given you. Push hard, hustle hard, and trust God. Thank you so much.
And just maybe for interest of our viewers, can you tell us in general who normally orders from you, like maybe the church group or events, so that when I go to an event, I see holding to a water, I know it's you.
I didn't hear the question. Can you repeat?
No, I'm just saying maybe you had, remember this is a community product at this stage.
Yes.
So I'm sure there are events that you have supplied or organizations. So maybe you can just name one or two so that people can see that the community trusts your brand.
We've supplied for different weddings. We've supplied for different funerals. We've supplied for churches such as Bethel. We've supplied for people in general, like in their homes. People would order water for them to drink clean and drinkable water. Yes.
Okay. No, I'm glad you're here. So if people want to order outside the province, we can still, as Ekasi Mall, we can still ensure that you get the water. But Ingrid, I want to thank you very much for coming today and having a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. We understand that we had this technical challenges, but at the end of the day, it had to happen. As you indicated, that God is there, and we really are thankful that with God's grace, this has managed to happen. And please don't give up, because my passion is to see more women in business. And I'm very excited to see you as a woman in business. And one day I must read about you in one of the magazines.
Definitely. We'll be owning one big plant, water plant one day. One day is one day.
I'm looking forward for that. But thank you, Ingrid, and have a wonderful Sunday and enjoy your Sunday.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you very much. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye.